Good morning, everyone. In today's video, we are starting this new chapter that is Earth, a living planet. So, basically, we have completed the chapter, the origin of Earth, how does our solar system uh, uh, means origin of our Earth as well as solar system. We have covered that in the previous chapter. Now it is like you can see the extension of that previous chapter. In that we have learned that how does the earth originate, and in this we will talk about now the earth is formed. Now we will talk about the different features our earth, our home have. So the firstly, in this particular video we will cover geosphere and lithosphere. Geosphere is an umbrella term exhibiting four vital components of the planet Earth. So geosphere is the umbrella term. So what does an umbrella term means? It's a very broad term, you can say, and it contains four vital components of the planet Earth: lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere, biosphere. So lithosphere means land mass, atmosphere means air, hydrosphere water, and biosphere all life on earth. So these all are included in the geosphere. So geosphere is the broader term which includes these all spheres. The name of each sphere has its origin in a Greek word. The Greek word litho means, so these sphere names come from the has their origin in Greek word. Okay, for example, as we can see that the Greek word litho means rocks. So in this lithosphere, this litho means rocks. In atmosphere, this atmo means air. In hydrosphere, this hydros means water, and in biosphere, this bio means life. So these all spheres name are originated from the Greek dictionary. The lithosphere. So now in geosphere, four spheres are included, in which firstly we will cover the lithosphere. So this litho means rocks, and rocks are on the land. So it is somewhere linked to land mass. The lithosphere provides suitable and stable piece of landmass. This stable landmass is arranged into several topographical features such as mountains, hills, plateaus, etc. So we have this landmass. Lithosphere provide us the landmass, and this landmass has different several topographical features like the mountains, the hills, the plateaus. These are all included in the lithosphere, that is the landmass. The lithosphere provides suitable habitat for various forms of life. It is the source of soil, sediments, salts of sea, and nutrients. It also supports the atmosphere and store water in its various forms. So it also supports different spheres like the atmosphere and the hydrosphere also. Hence, lithosphere is necessary and vital for the survival of all flora and fauna along with higher forms of life. So lithosphere is a very vital component of our geosphere. Lithosphere consists of the crust and the upper parts of mantle. So we have, these three layers of earth, that is crust, mantle, and this inner part is called core. If you have studied in the junior classes. So the lithosphere contains not the core but the crust and the upper parts of the mantle only, not the whole mantle. So crust can be divided, so yes, lithosphere contains crust and the upper parts of the mantle. Crust can be divided into two parts, which means namely continental and oceanic. So now lithosphere uh, is divided into like crust and upper parts of mantle. In that, crust is further divided into continental and the oceanic crust. So continental crust and oceanic crust, as the name suggests, the crust, um, the continent's crust, okay, land mass is called the continental crust, and the oceans, the land mass of oceans are called the is called the oceanic crust. The average thickness of the lithosphere is about 100 km. The thickness varies from only a few kilometers over the oceanic parts of the lithosphere to around 300 km under the continents. So the lithosphere is much deeper in the continents than the oceans. Lithosphere is composed of different types of rocks such as igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks. We will look deeply into these different types of rocks later in the chapters. So don't worry. So now we know some important features of the lithosphere, that it is contains crust and the upper parts of mantle, and it's spread this much 0 to 100 kilometer beneath the earth's surface. And yes, so I will revise, let's quickly revise the concepts we have learnt in this particular video. We have covered these two important topics related to our planet Earth, that is the geosphere and the lithosphere. Geosphere is basically geosphere. Yes, in geosphere, in that geo means earth. So it is also derived from the Greek word, we can say. So geo means earth. So geosphere is the umbrella term which contains four different spheres in them, that is the lithosphere, atmosphere, hydrosphere, and biosphere. These spheres names like the atmosphere, lithosphere, they are derived from the Greek dictionary, we have seen. Okay, and the lithosphere, we have covered different features of the lithosphere, that is it contains various topographical features like mountains, hills, and plateaus, and it also contains soil, sediments, salts of sea, and nutrients. It supports different other spheres also within the geosphere, that is atmosphere, hydrosphere, and it is very necessary and vital for the survival of all the flora and fauna. And now the lithosphere consists, as we know, it is very important. What does the lithosphere contains? It basically contain the mantle, the crust, and the upper parts of mantle. And crust can be divided into two parts, that is oceanic and the continental crust. Lithosphere is about 0 to 100 kilometers. That's much it spreads out within the earth, and the thickness, yes, it is more thicker or deeper in within under the continental crust rather than the oceanic crust. And it composed various types of rocks also, like the igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks. So I hope this topic is clear to you all. I would encourage to complete the homework for today, that is to make a diagram or a flowchart explaining this concept. And if you have completed it, write down done in the comment section. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. We will meet in the next video.